Hey, fantasy football players, it's Juju Talk Sports, and I'm here to tell you a new segment. Not Star Sit, I'm here to tell you which players have some good juju.
You're goody list.
Which players have some bad juju.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby! Don't you put that on us!
Listen, hashtag bust a slump, and let's get that dub together. Enjoy. Hey, Slumpbusters. So you made it this far. Week 16, the Fantasy Football Championship. Probably, unless you're in one of those weird Week 17 leagues, but we don't talk about those, unless we want to talk about those next week. But we'll get to it next week. Anyway, if you have made it this far, then you are in a position to take home some money, and you need a lot of good juju on your side. Luckily, it's in the spirit of giving. You know, Yuletide greetings all across here. We got the Christmas tree in the background. We're going to leave a present for you, and that is some good juju, bad juju, playing the role of good juju this week. That'd be yours truly, Juju Talk Sports. And with the bad, Drew Hagenbaugh. Now, is there going to be coal under stocking? There might be. If you start any of these guys, Drew, why don't you kick it off with some bad?
So starting off with the bad, and this is going to be a shocker to a lot of people, we're going to go with Josh Allen. Why? He's playing the New England Patriots, and he really doesn't have that great of a track record against the New England Patriots. They still got a great secondary. Obviously, it's hard to beat the hoodie. And his last game against New England this year, he had one pass picked off, and he didn't even throw for 100. He barely threw for 150 yards. We can expect that same performance. He barely cracked even 13 points against the New England Patriots. I can see a repeat performance for Josh Allen against the New England Patriots.
So basically, Bill Belichick is the Grinch that stole your fantasy championship. But we are going to expand his heart 3 times these days because I'm going to tell you about Money Mitch Trubisky going against the Jacksonville Jaguars. The same Jacksonville Jaguars who just were granted the greatest gift of all, Trevor Lawrence potentially, as long as they don't blow it. Well, let me tell you about Jags defense. They're the number 1 ranked matchup for fantasy quarterbacks this year. Mitch Trubisky, even though he doesn't do a lot well, what he does do well is take advantage of bad matchups. Did it against Houston a couple weeks ago. He's going to do it again against the Jags. Good juju for you, Mitch Trubisky owners. Back to the bad, though.
Listen, we have to go with the man himself, Russell Wilson. This guy was considered an MVP candidate at the very beginning of the year, and he's going up against a very good LA Rams defense, one of the best pass rushes in the NFL, going up against Aaron Donald, and they don't have a very good offensive line. So the key is to stop Aaron Donald, and I don't know if they can do that. And also, too, the last time Russell Wilson played the Rams this year, lost a fumble, 2 interceptions, and he just looks so lost. And again, you got to go up against Aaron Donald, that insane pass rush. And who knows, Sean McVay, he is one of the best head coaches in the NFL, and he could outcoach Pete Carroll any day of the week.
Make the smart choice. Russell Wilson, you got some bad juju. Who does have some good juju this week? Matt Ryan. This man has ice running through his veins, just not so much in the fourth quarter recently. But on the bright side, KC has been allowing a lot of backdoor covers. Great for you Vegas owners, but in terms of fantasy, it means opportunities to score some points. I will tell you the garbage points still do count in fantasy football. And take advantage, week 16, give me all the garbage you can. You'll be very satisfied with the results. But all right, Slumpbusters, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we have some more videos coming out. Like, comment if you have any fantasy questions below. We're more than happy to answer. And check out some of the rest of our videos. See who has some good juju, who has some bad juju, who needs to be in your starting lineup, and who's going to help you pull down that championship this year. We'll see you on the next one.